Hi there, welcome back to my channel and another pickups video. Another month passed, another pickups video. So I've got quite a wee bit here. I've been working quite a lot, so I've not been able to get out as much as I like to get out. So I'll just crack on with what we've got. And the first thing is not gaming related, but I picked up a Hulkamania bandana, but I don't know if it's a kid's bandana or I'm pretty sure it is. It's pretty small. Maybe we'll just try it on, see how it looks. So I've lost my Superman hat. Let's see this. Jesus Christ, how'd you put on a banana? It's tight. There we go, how does that look? That looks alright. Well, that's alright, isn't it? We'll keep that on for the video. So, moving on to the games pickups. So the first thing I got here is a swap from Swap Shop, from Retro Chef Swap Shop, from Oli 8-Bit Boy UK. He showed off this game and I really wanted it for the PlayStation 1 collection, because I remember playing it way back in the day and I really did enjoy it. So I swapped him Fighting Force for a game that he was after as well. So if you want to see what game he got, you have to go and check out his channel, and I'll leave a link in the description below. But yeah, Fighting Force, I really enjoyed this when I was younger, so I had to get it back into the collection, and it's all nice and complete. And another swap I did on Swap Shop was with James. I think it's James. Apologise if it's not. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's James at Sweet Radish Gaming. And I don't know where I've put them. I don't know where I've put the physical games. They're around here somewhere. I feel like a dick for not having them, but I'll put a wee kind of picture up here and you can see them. So I got Super Mario Advance 2, Super Mario World Advance 2, and Sonic Rush 3, Sonic Adventure. I can't remember. It's terrible. But I've got them somewhere, and I've put them both in the Game Boy Advance and they work fine. So thank you very much Ollie, and thank you very much James. So moving on to some eBay pickups. I grabbed Guilty Gear for the PlayStation 1 as well. I've been picking up a few PlayStation 1 recently, so just to get my PS1 collection bulked out a bit as well. PS1 is probably my favourite PlayStation, my favourite console. It was definitely the first console that I really got into gaming, so I'm trying to pick up a lot of games that we played when we were younger. So Guilty Gear, got that one off of eBay, and it is all complete as well, which is really nice. And then this one I didn't think was going to come. It took forever to come. It's a Mega Drive game and it's incomplete unfortunately, but I don't think it was that much, but I think it was quite cheap, and it's Aquatic Games. Another game that I do remember playing a little bit when I was like really younger, but yeah, not incomplete unfortunately. And a Master System game that I've never played before. I've never heard of it either. It looks like is it like a shmup? Yeah, I think it's a shmup. It's Global Defense. Again, this was on eBay and it was really cheap, so I thought I'd grab it and put it into the Master System shelves. So that's all complete as well. Got a bit of dog ear at the side there. And then the last eBay pickup was a nice big boxed PC game. Unfortunately it doesn't come with a manual, but the big box itself is lovely. It's Independence Day very iconic kind of artwork of the movie. I remember watching the movie years and years ago. I've got the big alien up behind me there as well, so I had to get this, and again it was nice and cheap, so glad to add that to the kind of big box PC collection as well. The next thing isn't a game, but I found this when I was up in Glasgow. It's a lunchbox kind of tin, Bioshock Infinite. I just really liked it. It was in Forbidden Planet, and it was reduced from 13 quid to 7 quid, so I thought I'd pick it up. It's really nice. Bioshock Infinite, I absolutely loved it. Played it all the way through to Platinum as well, so I know a lot of people don't rate it as highly as other ones, but I really enjoyed it. I really liked the character of Booker DeWitt, Elizabeth, Comstock. I loved that whole kind of, I just loved the story of it and everything. Bioshock 1 is probably the better game, because Bioshock 1 is different class, and Rapture itself is, Rapture's amazing, and I don't want to spoil anything with that. But anyway, moving on. So this bundle here is from the charity shop in my hometown, and it was for £2. It was £1 for 5 DVDs, but I only picked up 8, but I just gave them £2 anyway. So we got Disney Toy Story 2, the adventure game, action game, for PC. I've heard that's a really good platformer actually. It's on the PS1 and Dreamcast as well, I think. We've got Surf's Up for the PSP, all complete as well, which is cool. And then the rest are some movies. I picked up a movie that I sent on to Nate at the Game Shack, a movie that he was needing to finish off a particular trilogy, so I've moved that on since. But we got some UMDs, cheaper by the dozen. Alvin Chipmunks. Jay loves this. This is always in the telly downstairs in the mornings and stuff. Everybody loves Alvin Chipmunks. Edward Scissorhands. Classic The Shining. And recently, like Nate was talking about a lot of like foreign films, Korean films, things like that. And this is a brilliant foreign movie about Hitler and the downfall of Hitler, and it's called Downfall. It's a brilliant film, really good, really powerful, class film that. And then also we picked up Night Watch and Day Watch, the double box. My big brother was right into these. I remember him having these at one point. I think I did watch them and enjoyed them, but my big brother loved them, so I picked up the double box of that. So that was £2 for that wee bundle. And then we got another bundle here of a second hand shop. I've seen some games in there, and I didn't think there'll be anything good. I mean, there's nothing outstanding here, but they're okay, they're alright for how much they were as well. So it was £2. We got Indiana Jones, Lego Indiana Jones for the DS, a couple of DS games here, all complete as well. We've got Pokemon Link. Never heard of Pokemon Link before, but it was £3, so I thought for £3 you should be picking up Pokemon stuff at £3 anyway. I think it's like a match 3 kind of puzzler game. Match 4, that's what it said in the back. So all completed as well. I thought it was some kind of utility thing that you had to transfer Pokemon onto to get to a different console or whatever. I didn't know what it was, to be honest. Warhammer 40k Squad Command, sorry, my apologies. That one's all complete as well. Kung Fu Panda and Indiana Jones, the double disc set with both manuals and both games in there as well. I seen that on Retro Ghetto's channel recently. He went to trade it in, but it only had Indiana Jones in it, I think. It only had one game in it, and he managed to get more trade in because it was just for Indiana Jones. Ace Combat, The Belkin War, so that was £1.25. Never heard of this one actually. I know of Ace Combat, I know Air Combat, the first one, the PS1 was brilliant way back in the day, I remember that. But never heard of Belkin War, so we picked up that as well. Star Wars, Lego Star Wars video game. So this is the original? No, it's the, what you call it? Ah, the prequel ones. Yeah, the prequel ones. Like that there. And then this one was quite a weird one to find. It's Bomberman Kart for $1.99. I've never really seen this before. I haven't even seen it in CEX or anything. So, I mean, $1.99. I wasn't going to leave that behind either. And it's all nice and complete as well. So on our little Glasgow date night, I went into CEX, much to the missus' delight. But I managed to pick up a game that in fact, all three of these games I'd say I've been after, and I got them from CEX. So we got the Conduit 2, and this is it's not pricey, but it's the most expensive one that I got here, and it was £12. Last month I picked up the Conduit Special Edition, so just to upgrade the first one, and I've always been after the second one to give it a go, so I need to play this one soon. I think maybe next month, because this month I'm going to be concentrating on the PlayStation Pursuit, the game 52 game challenge. A couple of those are doing this year, and this month, April sorry, is going to be the PlayStation one, which is right up my alley. But anyway, Conduit 2, looking forward to getting through this one because I really did enjoy the first one, and it left on a wee bit of a cliffhanger, to be honest. So looking forward to playing that in a month's time. Devil May Cry, so this is the reboot one. It was only $2.50. A few people have said this is really good. I think it got a wee bit of flack when it first came out, but I think it'll be good. I've never finished Devil May Cry. I've played them. I've kind of dipped my toes in, but I've never finished a Devil May Cry. I don't know why, but I'll probably go for this one. I'll probably go and finish this one first. And then this I've wanted for quite a wee while because I've seen it on the Wii, but I've never seen it. I've never seen it to buy on the Wii. I've seen it on the Wii, and it's Batman the Brave and the Bold for the DS, and that is all complete as well. I really like the artwork in it. It looks really cool. So that's going to be. I've been looking at a lot of 3DS and DS stuff. I need to get a 3DS. We did have a 2DS, but the screen all smashed in it, so I need to get another one. And then this bundle was from Crash Generator. Aye. Picked up Steel Diver for the 3DS, and it was only $1.99. Grabbed that because it looks quite cool. Battleships and all that, and subs, and aye, we'll give it a go. It's got a nice kind of lenticular cover on it as well. We got Resident Evil Revelations. I'm wanting to play through some more Resident Evils. Who have I been watching playing Resident Evils? I know Heaps of Games plays a lot of Resident Evil games, and Holster's been playing a lot of Resi games as well, so looking forward to getting. In fact, I just watched the other night there. I watched that Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City, and I thought it was absolutely rubbish. I didn't like it at all. I liked some of it. I thought there was some nice nods and nice homages to like the Resident Evil 1 and 2, but the casting was just awful. I didn't like it. I wouldn't recommend watching it. A lot of people might like it, but it's just my opinion. Next one we got for $7.99 was The Amazing Spider-Man. So these have been going up in price quite a wee bit. Spider-Man games, so aye. And then we got Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories for the PS2. That is incomplete, unfortunately. And then I managed to upgrade my Xbox version of Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance, and I got the PS2 version of Metal Gear Solid Substance. And this one's got the skateboarding snake feature in it, which is cool. So I managed to upgrade that. But anyway, thank you very much for listening to me waffle on. That's my pickups for March. Hope you enjoyed it. Is there anything there that I should be playing first? Is there anything there that is cool? Let me know. And thanks very much for watching. Cheers.